have a microphone going around the room, so please raise your hand before asking a question. Identify yourself and your outlet when asking. Go ahead.
Mike Fenn for Win. Jason, during your match, Jordan Burroughs just tweeted, Jason Nolf is not a human being. Would you understand why he would say that?
Definitely a human being.
But you understand that he sees you.
Yeah.
What you're doing is superhuman.
Yeah. I'm just doing what I do. I definitely don't see myself as superhuman. I'm definitely not perfect or anything like that. But to be able to go out there and win was definitely a blessing. Before my match, I lifted my life up to the Lord and said it's in your hands now. So definitely felt real spiritual out there and just grateful.
Jeff Upson from PA Power Racing. Jason, you had a lot of emotion this time around, more so than last year. Was that because of the trials and tribulations you kind of had to go through the last couple months?
Yeah, I didn't really mean to get that excited over it, but it happened. But yeah, definitely I did. There's adversity with everything, so got through it and ended up on top.
Mike Willis, USA Wrestling. Jason, how does the thrill of the second title compare to the first?
I don't know, that one was a little bit closer match, so it was a little bit, seemed like it felt better. Maybe that's why I got more excited at the end. So it was closer the first match. It kind of scored a lot of points. Hayden has really good defense. He stays in really good position, so got through on a couple attacks early in the first period, and then just, probably should have gotten more attacks towards the end, but I didn't. But it worked out anyway.
Other questions?
Jason, David Taylor also mentioned during that match that you're very creative and making things happen that people ask you, how did that happen? How did you do that? And you said, maybe I did it when I was 6 years old or something like that. Could you talk about your creativity and like the Southern Scuffle, you showed ways to pin without even getting a takedown sometimes. Talk about that, and then how much has that knee hampered that ability?
Definitely felt a little bit slower since I got injured, but I still probably feel better now than I did before. Like overall physically, I was a little bit slower. I think hesitant because I wanted to protect my knee and some of the stuff that I could do everything that I used to, but I just want to protect my knee, not put myself in any bad situations to be out longer. So just finding opportunities to score. A couple times I felt him reaching and posted and he got the leg. And the other time I kind of passed his elbow by and got the leg. So just waiting for those opportunities. It's a little bit different than my normal style. Instead of going and getting it, I have to be a little bit more patient so that I don't get myself in those situations. But I think I did a really good job this week.
Question in the back.
Jason J. with USA Wrestling. Your victory put Penn State on top of Ohio State currently in the team race. How much thought are you giving to the team race while you're out there competing?
I just know that we're going to do what we do, and we're going to let the sport sell itself. So I assume we'll have 5 national champions, and if we do that, then we'll win. Nothing to it.
Jason, Paul Scope from the Pittsburgh Tribune Review. The tournament goes to Pittsburgh next year. Have you thought about it and what it means to you to win another title in Pittsburgh?
I haven't really thought about next year yet. I've been focused on this season, but it's going to be really cool to be in. I'm around the Pittsburgh area. I live about an hour from there, so it'll be pretty cool. I have a lot of people supporting us out there. As I do here, it's not too far from Pittsburgh here. So,
Question over here first.
Mark Chalkover, Flow Wrestling. Can you talk about just the preparation kind of as a team and as an individual with 5 guys going to the finals and what you guys are doing before and throughout the day from yesterday to the semis and now for the finals?
We're just doing the same thing we've always done. It's been working, so sticking to the plan and believing in our training and believing in ourselves and our teammates. So it's definitely a blessing.
Question here in front.
Jason, you said you don't really like to show a lot of emotion. You've shown your mom there, she was crying at the end. Is that just typical of her, and how much of that is in you?
Yeah, my mom shows probably more emotion than I do, but she gets pretty excited about it, and she'll cry. She'll cry over a lot of things, so I'll walk home and see her watching a Lifetime movie and she'll be crying, so what are you doing? But she's pretty emotional. I think I get my stoic side a little bit from my dad and my wrestling family. I try not to be cocky out there, so that's why I kind of just get my hand raised and lift my hands up and walk off the mat, because a lot of that stuff's not necessary, but there's nothing wrong with it if you do it.
Question in the back.
Mike Willis, USA Wrestling. Jason, are we going to see you at the World Team Trials this year?
That's the plan.
Last question right here.
Pat Galbenzi, Cleveland Plain Dealer. I've seen you very flamboyant in the past, and I know that you said you want to protect your knee. How bad is that knee? Are you going to take some time off to let it heal more, or I know your style is more basic than I've ever seen it.
Yeah, it's definitely more basic. I learned the base. That's the first thing I ever learned in wrestling. I went to Coach Waller. I don't know if anybody knows him, but he definitely nails the basics. We did double legs for 2 hours every day, and so I learned the basics. And then when I started going to my other clubs, like Mat Factory, Young Guns, that's when I started learning how to scramble and wrestle, I think, in a more exciting way. But I know that I have the basics if I need them. You can win a national championship, you can win a world championship in one shot. So that's what I was doing today.
And the knee, will you be resting it for a while?
I'll rest. I usually take a rest after nationals, a couple weeks, just to let my whole body heal. So that's what. My knee's good, and I'll be getting back pretty soon. I'm not going to take too long off.
All right, that's all the time we have. Jason, appreciate your time, and congratulations.
Thank you.